Hello everyone. I want to share with you one of my favorite power yoga practices. Uh, I will be just making the full practice as I make it by for myself. You can just stop the video, make less, or adjust to yourself. We will need one blanket for exercises and extra for Sarandasana. Uh, and the goat as well for Sarandasana. First, Surya Namaskar. First cycle we will do very slowly. So press your feet well, stretch the toes. Shins up, upper thighs back, sacrum forward, keep it all up, shoulder joints against each other. Slightly push your palms in Namaskarasana. You can spend several breathings here. On the first cycle very slow. Then with inhalation, Namaskar. Please don't change the position of your body. Don't make a curve. Upper thighs back, second forward. Continue pressing your feet and stretch the toes. Gradually move backwards and your ears between your hands independently. If your hands are here, so your head can be straight, but when you send your hands, your arms back, don't send your head more than your head. So head is always between the shoulders. Then with exhalation, Uttanasana. This first Uttanasana, you can make it dry, stretching. Relax. Continue movement, shades up, upper thighs. Okay. Sit bones. Down and forward. It's even better first time to do after Uttanasana. Left leg backwards, washes and channel. Takes the tight left side inwards. And again, first time we can do a stretching like this. Because before we start to do fast, we need to prepare our ligaments and joints. down facing left this side. Bend, relax, forward, along. Stretch your toes, bend, please, down and bend. To the line of your heels, both down and forward. Shoulder blades down, uh, sorry, shoulder blades to the pelvis. The point between shoulder blades goes down. Now, upper facing dog before you start. With inhalation, only move your pelvis forward, only costs forward to the hands. No movement down, only forward. Upper thighs up. Inhale. Upper thighs always up. Coccyx forward, pubic bone forward to the chest. Don't sink with your thighs. If you realize you cannot stand like this, just then place your kneecaps on the floor and continue. Pelvis, rotation of the pelvis, pubic bone up, coccyx forwards, and then shoulder joints, back, chest bone, and the point between the shoulder blades forward, chest bone forward and up. Slightly move up. Chaturanga from this or from the full upper facing dog, down facing dog, left leg forward, Shavasana, hand, stretching, rotate the right thigh from outside to inside, inwards, but the heel is straight, curve down, Uttanasana. Feel the difference. Now it can be full Uttanasana. First time is for stretching, you know. Second time we will do not so fast. Each movement with breathing, starting with inhalation for Surja Namaskar. It will be inhalation, exhalation, inhalation, exhalation every time. But inhalation and exhalations can be still slow. The same alignment, but I will not say much. Try to follow exhalation. Inhalation. Now right leg backwards we will change. It was left first and right. Inhalation. With exhalation, down facing dog. Upper facing dog. Shoulder joints backwards. Rotation of the pelvis. It's important for the spine. Exhalation. Inhalation. Exhalation. Now right leg forwards. Inhalation. Back leg straight. Rotation of the pelvis the same. Shavasana. Surja Namaskar. Namaskar. Third time, more fast. Left leg. Keep your weight, it's first. Right leg. Five. 6. Feet are very strong. Toes always stretched. Upper thighs back or up depending of position. It was 6, so now it is 7. Left leg. If you feel you can keep some, take a rest or keep one of positions you would like to develop, breathe more. Sometimes I make slowly some particular poses. Yes. Number 8. Just fit, not fit. Palms also well. It is number 9, especially palms in chaturanga, because they want to be like this. Yes. 10. 11. 12. This is the last one. You can do slowly, or if it feels more fast, you would like to slow it down on the last one. And just stand for the next one. Take the toes, lift it up, move up, open twice, and down and forth. To keep in all this, when we stand, we keep our hips very well in the same point of the space. Advanced. When the blanket now, it is folded like this, or I think blanket is the best. If you don't have, you can use your fist like this and place it under the boots. But here I use blanket under my boots. Place now a torso flatly on the floor. Sure, every point, especially at the waistline, is pressed. And then it should be 90 degrees angle from the legs to the floor. Press, push, press one leg to another. So squeeze your hips and big part of pressing to each other. Two legs are as one leg. And here, if you don't think then here you need something because we will now put our legs behind, like me. Oh, release, sorry. Here is legs on height and legs go down. This second exhalation. Don't put them more down if you feel your gap is if you feel here the gap 20 times. 3, 4, 5. If you can put your legs even on the floor, but I cannot. In my practice, I do like this because if I put, I will just roll the construction of my body and the exercise will not be useful it will damage my body. I'm not counting, but it's like 8, 9. Exhalation here and exhalation here. 14 probably. Pointing hips and exercise to each other. Keeping one leg posture. It is 18. 17. 20. It's a little bit in here in the Shavasana. Upper thighs up, down. And then another one. Take the pelvis to make it flatten and evenly pressed to floor. And now press a bit low, and we will make the shoulders from side to side, touching our feet with our fingers, if it is possible. Here is not inhalation, exhalation, because air will come automatically with movement, because this movement touch the rib cage, diaphragm, and on the torso. Just follow natural breathing. Yes. 20. 5. Sorry, let's do like 10, but it is 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure waistline is pressed. My waistline is not pressed. I move this. 7, 8. If you keep your waistline pressed to the floor, this exercise is not so easy. Okay. Rolling. 10. The floor with your knees. When you roll, try to notice does the rolling happens straight, or one side takes more and the other side is more in the air? Can you touch the floor with your knees simultaneously, or one knee is always has a tendency to touch first? So it was 10. Another cycle. Surja Namaskar. If you feel it was enough for you, you can now scroll to to the next part of the practice. 4. Without explanations. First, second, fourth, fifth. Now I feel my longer spine do you like, but I cannot keep the alignment in Shavasana, so I will slow into it. And probably will do the rest using my knees. For me, it depends from day to day. My body is not stable. It was 7 probably. So 8. So rest number. So what happens when I cannot keep the right position of the pelvis anymore in chaturanga? It happens like curve like this, and it really damages the lower spine. 10. So we need this, not this. Yes. 11. 12. And here, this moment is very important to rotate pelvis first, and only then go to Shavasana. If it feels like heart is beating and you cannot just lay down, please do like something like this out of Shavasana. Several breathing to calm it down. But in my practice, I just go down. I need this blanket now only for make my surface softer, because my other mass is very slim. Rotating the pelvis and first the same. Namaskar. Relax your lumbar spine, pelvis. Feel your breathing, please. Out of your thighs and touching the ribcage, but don't push. And then roll twist to our stomach. Jatari Parivartanasana. I don't know if it is good position. So Jatari Parivartanasana. Here should not be gap. And we turn our stomach and legs to the left and to the right. Exhalation down, and when you're here, inhalation. How to do? First of all, make sure when you turn, when you twist, your spine is as one very straight line. So it's important when you move your legs, don't do like this. Yes, lumbar spine should be in the same line with sacrum, with thoracic spine. Spine is like a stick. Second thing, knees are together. Shins are together. Toes are together. So it will be tendency to slide like this. Make sure. But what is not important? It is not important if you can place your knees or no. So it can be for you, for example, like this. Pay attention here. If the lumbar, the spine is very straight and legs are together, as in this exercise, leg is as one leg. That is why we sometimes cannot touch the ground. It's okay. 10 4. Somebody could make like this. The head is straight, just trying to look how does it look. Yes, when you are as the spine is straight, it means the central line of the body is also straight, and the stomach, the navel is in the middle. So when you roll to the right, you lift the navel laying on the center. In other words, we can say, as my knees are moving to the left, my stomach is moving from left to right. Of course, use your hands to keep the position of the torso. Now, the same full version. In the full version, we send our legs behind and to the side. So the direction is as I want to put my tool to my palm. But I still cannot do this without support. So it is not so important. Important is direction. Here and here. It goes with the same alignment, with the same main things. The spine is very straight, and the leg is one leg. Also, as the spine is straight, the middle line of the body is also straight, and it keeps in its position. Navel keeps in the middle. 10. Solution. Of course, you can do as 4, 2, 5. Great. I think 10. Eka Pavanamuktasana. Here is the same. Make sure your pelvis is placed naturally. Now, point to the right. If you make with the right leg, point your right sit bone down to the level of left heel. Toes up in both legs. Ribs, floating ribs in your back against evenly symmetric, absolutely symmetric pose. Only one leg is bent. Imagine you still have the second right leg that is straight, and point your right sit bone to the right heel of imagined leg. You can more precise. The alignment will be more precise if you imagine you still feel this leg straightened. Both legs. Legs. Legs together. Another leg. First put and then slide with the right leg. Tighten very carefully. Staying in the position of body position of the hips, symmetrical position of pelvis goes up and the both legs. Imagine your left leg is straightened and point your left sit bone to the heel of imagined left leg, left heel. Breathe into the heel. Now go to the stomach. Rotate your thighs inwards like this. First, you can rotate the whole legs, and your feet will be like this. But then, with the hands, rotate the pelvis as we rotate it when we were laying on the back. It is not so obvious now because we cannot touch the floor, but now with your hands, just move your sacrum down to the heels and you keep going up to the chest bone. Now my this line is more straight, and after this, once more, tights inwards, and once more this, and the last thing to straighten the heels and the heels. Yes. movements like this. And the main thing to keep this one line from the head or from the crown of the head through all the spine. Sacral into line. Focus on the line through the head. Only one leg goes up. The up, sailing the straight line of the body. And the more I'm lifting my knees, the more I'm pointing my sacrum down. So it shouldn't be like this. Yep. Sorry, I'm not counting. Okay. That's the solution. The whole body is resting. Only the work is only for muscles resting in the position. So you can hold and sound the floor and be more to the bed. Remember the small line of the spine. We will need it now. We will need our mat placed close to the wall. And remember how we were laying. Remember this one plane of the spine. Open Shavasana and heels to the wall. Heels can touch the wall or if you place close to the ground, then there is the corner. But it is better to lift the heels up now, even if you can touch the floor. First, several breathings. Stretch your toes. Push the wall with your feet. Point shins to the wall and up. Upper thighs to the wall. Sit bones down to the heels and forwards. Keep it going up. Stomach inside. Hands up. Rib cage. Don't touch rib cage. Front surface of the spine up. Press your arms well. especially thumbs and index fingers. Rotate your shoulders outwards, and shoulder blades up to the palms. All the back muscles back to the legs. Now legs together. Right leg saving position. Don't move the body. Only the right leg up to the right. Then move the pelvis. Imagine your right leg is still standing. Only something your second right leg is up to the spine is straight. We will change legs now. First, legs. Shavasana. To the second leg. Legs together. The spine is straight because we are pointing sit bones to the heels. Because we also move the point between the shoulders. Yeah. This is important, how I lift. When I lift, I don't lift like this and then trying to correct. Just from the beginning, I don't move anything in my body. Parts of my hip, my left hip joints physically stays in the same point of the space. Yes. In this point, usually happens this movement. So don't do this. You can touch the wall and then slide up, up, up. And here, this movement can happen. So we want to make a good posture and we point the upper spine down, but we forget about the pelvis. So please don't forget, rotate, pubic bone up, sit bones both down. This part. Okay, another time. Because it is hard, so I just want to switch to go forward, but actually it's very important to make second time. Because one time, second time, for the hand rhythm. And Shavasana, or half of Shavasana if you don't do the full. I put this because my mat is almost invisible. In Shavasana, hands goes like this. The wrist is straight. The palm continues the length forearm. So it is like this. It is not like this. And the head is very straight. So the neck continue the line of the spine. And we touch with these points, with these joints, we touch our back part of our head. And here is the space. As we place small ball here. This is touching the head. This is empty. But I'm showing now. Actually, the wrists are very straight. I make visible now the belly is not very stable. This entire time I used to correct the position with this because touching the so typically just stand like this. It is very important step. Just you can stay 1 minute, 1.5 minutes. It's just this small to the point to shoulders to the knees. Thighs, thighs to the wall. Inner just was standing in Shavasana when my phone died. So We continue with Shavasana, but I will not stand again so long. You can stand. You can make the pause and stand your own time. I'm just going up and down. In Shavasana. The wrists down, elbows, forearms down, elbows down. Lift your shoulders up from the elbows. Shoulder blades up, all the spine, all the back up, buttocks up, center, up and from below. Forces from below, right upper right resists and go to the wall. Either heels up or just heels up. Stretch the toes. The point with shoulder blades from legs and open. Very slowly and quickly. First, stay in this position. Gradually, lift your head a bit up. Fully focus on your neck. That's okay. You can support also the head with hands. Listen good. Shavasana. First, head is not going up. You look at the floor and slowly, gradually, neck up. You can look at the wall now. Make a massage of these points that were under pressure. You can place the heels of your palm on the neck, between the neck and the head, and then slide them up and press a little bit, but the head resists. It is to restore the head goes backwards, palms are pressing. Here, stomachs goes backwards, but sit bones go forwards. Sit bones to the knees. Then we can press the hands to the palms. Now, twistings. To the right and to the left. Just hands, arms up. Hastasana. And then in Hastasana, continue pressing Sometimes to the floor and moving them to the knees. And then to the right. First, on the hands go. The spine is straight, sitting straight, looking straight, navel straight, the middle line of the body straight, heads also straight, only heads. Then you turn, you twist on the lower part of your back. It's like spine is twisting inside the sacrum. The spine is twisting inside the waist, and spine is twisting inside the rib cage. Of course, we twist all the body, but it is good to imagine this on the spine is twisted, and it happens in partly. Continue breathing and stretching the spine from the floor to the sky, from the coccyx to the crown of the head, and then hands off and up, gradually and come to the neutral position, and then on the hands, and after hands, and then only lower part of the spine, something between coccyx and sacrum, completely is twisting inside. Sorry, sorry, spine is twisting inside the sacrum, and the spine is twisting waistline, continue breathing. Twisting happens because of breathing. Up and release. And Savankasa. It is very common in my practice to have a cat on the top of my yoga materials. I use these blankets. So there is one. Three blankets is enough to correspond the length of I measured the belt and the length of my shoulder joints or hips. Chaturpadasana, the place, it is just for placing the hands and for placing the children a proper joint. To move the point between shoulder blades inside the body, forwards inside the body. Also, releasing the belt. Here I rotate shoulders like this, but then arms go to the middle. Okay. Forward, upper forward thighs goes to the side. And that's in several lessons of the method is slightly higher than the line of the heels. Don't second, forward, the right face to the wall, the thighs exist, and goes back from the wall. And moving your shoulder blades to the elbows and the straight on the shoulders, well, see, shoulders, see. Continue breathing, breathing your feet, breathing, breathing. It's interesting if I can touch the lip. Yeah. It's about just Давай на тебе доказала тебя. Тебе могу сказать. Ты еще видишь, как ты уже. Ты как бы сказала. Очень нравится. But yes, the children will not play with this music, but I think I'm sure you. Or can you look at forward or to the low. Press the figure and let it see your can they touch and can they press the same lower wish to listen. Stretch your toes. Something forward, something thighs, faces, in opposite direction, backwards. Samadasi. Move your up. Slowly. Ну, посильно. Relaxация на там. Что же там? Relaxation. Not connected location. Что звонит? Тебе Ева звонит. Да, Ева. Сейчас. Very carefully press something new. I didn't know I already had something. Slide like this. Place only buttons. Yeah. It's here. The lowest part of this adjustment. Rest in this position. Even slide more down. Only passes. Even now only. Shavasana again. Using this support from the legs. Making wedges. Heels to one. So one blanket goes under the head. Two blankets is higher now and makes support under the and taking practice. So, 4 minutes. Fingers open. And 10 minutes. Shavasana. Right. Over only and the whole thing. Because we had a long practice and power practice. Very important to have usually also this name related to the solutions that because one of them today